So David moves from this inner fog to kind of scan outwardly in verse 4. He says, look to the right. The right hand being in the ancient world, the position where your advocate would be or your defender. So if you were in a battle in this era, the comrade on your right shielded your unprotected side. You shielded the part of you that's holding the sword. And in the same culture, in the courtroom, the one at your right was your representative. It's the person who speaks for you when you can't speak for yourself. And here David says, he looks to his right, and the space is empty. There's a double devastation to these words. First, no one takes notice of me. That doesn't mean no one can see him physically. It means no one's willing to acknowledge him, to identify with him. In Saul's court, even to be seen in David's company would mark you for suspicion or worse. So all the former allies are averting their gaze. And friends who once embraced him now act like they've never met him. And secondly, no refuge remains to me. It's not that he doesn't have a safe house, it's that he's got no relational shelter. The people and places that once gave him cover are gone. The doors are barred. The welcome mat has been rolled up. And then it comes to this cutting line, no one cares for my soul. The Hebrew is quite blunt here. It says no one seeks my soul. No one's looking out for my life or is concerned. Nobody cares for my well-being as a burden of love. You know, friends, you can survive a lot if you know that there's someone who will seek you when you go missing. You can go through quite a bit. You can weather quite a few things if you believe there's somebody who's committed to my good, body and soul. But David here says, I've got no such person. Listen, this text here, it meets one of our most deeply felt human fears, the fear of being completely forgotten. You can endure public shame or private suffering if you know there's at least one person who will stand with me. But you look around and I see no advocate. Nobody's pursuing me. You know what? If I'm lost, it's just indifferent. Everyone's indifferent to it. That's a unique anguish. And our culture has no shortage of remedies for that fear. Right? Cultivate your own personal brand and build a network and secure your place in other people's minds through performance or beauty or usefulness. But those are all so fragile. You know why? Time and scandal or even just simple distraction will erase you from the minds of those who seem so invested. And when you're certain no one is coming for you, hope drains away faster than any strength from your body. Verse 4, for some of you, verse 4 is not just a poetic image, it's something that you've lived.